Hiya, Cosmic Cat here. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being present. Happy birthday to those Scorpios born November 17th. The energy around this reading is geared for you. It is also geared for anyone who is going to be watching this video. Spirit knows who will be seeing the video, so feel free to check your birth chart if you're a curious cat. Meow. And you just want to know why you were guided here, or maybe try to figure out why you were guided here if you don't know already. There could be significance with Scorpio, the moon, with water energy, also Pluto. And yeah, that could be going on with you right now. Pluto rules Scorpio in the 8th house. There are approximately 367,000 people born every single day. Isn't that phenomenal? Have you ever met more than 3 people that share your birthday? I'd love to know in the comments below. Just my nerdy little self here. My own curious cat within. So when I was preparing for your reading, it's very interesting. There's this womb feeling that was coming in and connecting to the ocean. So yesterday in the birthday reading, we had a whale in the crystal ball show up. And today I pull, on every moon day, I pull our weekly numbers, angels or divine masters, and spirit animals, because these are ways that spirit tries to answer our prayers, the intentions we set, manifestations, what we're trying to bring into our life, spells we cast, whatever it is that you do, and however you would like to word it. It is essentially all in the same category. It is still essentially seeking help outside of this realm. Okay. So this was intriguing to me. I'm going to hold this up for you so you can see this shell. Look at that. And this I found myself while in Hawaii. And it's so intricate inside there. I do hope you can see. It even almost looks like, it really almost looks like female organs within, and the divine mother, the whale energy, singing out. You are meant to use your voice. That's been coming through very loud and clear. So we're going to do something here. There is love is in the air. Everywhere you turn around. Yeah, I think that was like on the Love Boat or something. I don't know. Anyway, because there is love in the air, we're gonna see what's sparking this action. We're gonna do this new little pattern. Actually, it's called the Meow spread. Okay, and it's fun. You're meant to have fun. Meant to have fun in life. And I believe also you're meant to take a vacation, because before I started the reading, your reading is very unique today, by the way. It's a bit off the charts. Off the charts. Really different than kind of my usual or what I typically am feeling. So maybe perhaps you are doing more spontaneous things, trying to switch up your routine or your pattern. Perhaps you have vacation on your mind, because I did feel the need to draw from the curious and joy category of the deck that I have, where there's 4 different decks, and I chose the curiosity and joy for you, because this is the energy going on, the love in the air, partnership in the air. What are you trying to bring in, or are you not wanting it? Are you resisting it, but it is really present for you? Okay, vacation, mind. One of the wonderful things about going on a vacation is the delight that comes with exploring a new place. With so much newness to experience, the mind becomes bright, awake, and alive as it takes in all the sights, sounds, smells, and taste. But you don't need to be on vacation to approach the day like this. You can tap into your vacation mind at any time. Try taking a 20-minute walk around the neighborhood and take in the surroundings like a tourist, looking for remarkable things you haven't paid attention to before, big or small, and meeting them with freshness and interest. Yeah, vacation mind, creating a vacation in your own mind because you are powerful and have the ability to do this. As you have the unicorn here, maybe perhaps you've been drawn to unicorns recently, or you are not wanting to draw a romantic partner into your life. You're wanting to really have self-love, greeting your inner child, wanting to know what it feels like to be comforted and loved. Perhaps you didn't receive this as a child. Um, so I would recommend you subscribe to my channel if this is you, and check out the inner child readings. I do those every day along with the birthday reading here. Those I'm too dedicated to do. I also, every moon day, I pull a spirit animal, an angel card or deity, divine master, and also an angel number, because numbers are, all of those are ways that spirit guided me to do that. And those are all ways that they try to answer our calls. Okay. All right, birthday souls or rebirthday souls, we have for you, what brought this on is you asked for it. You had an epiphany, clarity come into your mind, and a breakthrough. Yeah, that whale energy finally came into your life. You are screaming for some inner peace at this time. Someone here is. You are screaming for it. And to get it, you will go within with your inner child. Also, so this could mean for some of you, the love, the self-love is relating to that vacation mind, to be able to transform that fear-based thought that you're having in that moment, or at least to start, the very first step is to start shining light on it, to be aware of it. Don't deny it, to see it and say, hey, I understand. I feel you. I feel this. Allow the feeling, whatever it is. If it's frustration, if something isn't working out, maybe you bought a new desk and you put it all together, and the one screw that you need, that's super unique, that you won't work without it, didn't come with the with the desk, and so you're frustrated, lacking in the time there. Stay, be still in that energy and know the breakthrough, the clarity is coming. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're someone here is really like speaking to spirit, saying, hey, why, what, you're kind of like, what's wrong with me? And spirit wants you to know nothing is wrong with you at all. If you're questioning what's wrong with me, as far as blaming yourself for relationships in your past not working out, it is imperative to get in tune with your inner child. It's imperative to write in your journal and to really create more love for yourself in yourself, so that you know that you don't really need anyone else to validate or to uh, uh, to recognize you, or being loved and cherished is very wonderful. It's a very comforting, loving feeling. And so again, for someone here, you have not really experienced that. This is why the unicorn's here. It's time for you to call on Mother Mary. If you have been drawn to unicorns, Mother Mary is near you. This is one of the things I didn't know myself for a long time. but I was collecting unicorns, and after a while, I'm like, why am I collecting? I mean, I've always loved unicorns. I mean, and here and there, I might buy a unicorn charm, but all of a sudden, it became, whew, like a lot came through and then I'm looking around and I'm seeing all the unicorns, and I'm like, wow, I'm literally surrounding myself with Mother Mary's love, that comfort, divine, feminine energy love that everyone deserves and needs in their body, heart, mind, soul. It's especially important for your vagus nerve. Okay, so the motivation sparked with this new love because you've asked for something here. You want this growth and you really demanded it. You're demanding love, whether this is you demanding love for yourself or demanding a love partner, romantic relationship, or you have been running your business or you're wanting to start a business and you don't want to do it by yourself. You need some partners and you want this partnership. You're demanding now. You've asked, you've been gentle, and now you're just like, okay, I command this to happen. Others of you, you've used this, you're in a relationship, and it's a pretty balanced and stable and healthy. However, there's a few hiccups in the relationship, and both of you really feel like you're still compatible and you can work through this. So this is you both meditating together, doing a cord cutting ceremony, taking the time for the relationship, because the relationship deserves both of your energies, because that is what a relationship is. It's not just one person's 100% energy and the other one gets zero. It's not 40, 60, 80, 20. It is meant and intended to be equal. All right, so with 9 of Pentacles, with this new love is also going to bring about an abundance of wealth, health. Your health is going to literally improve. It has been a proven fact regarding hugs. Someone who gets a hug a day versus you don't get a hug, there's studies that show how hugging is beneficial. And a hug, think of what a hug does. It's literally wrapping around your heart and giving compassionate soul energy. It's an exchange, or even you can do it to yourself, they're saying, if you want to put your arms around you. And those who have struggled with connecting with their inner child, you're encouraged to do this. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. This is actually something that's out of your control. It's going to happen. And it's something externally that's going to come to you within this partnership, within this relationship. So this could signify with your partnership coming through that you're going to be very successful. So Spirit very well is possible that is bringing you exactly what you've asked for. Okay, and now it looks like the Knight of Wands. You're rushing too fast. So it's wise that you are watching this, and if you're still in this beginning phase and not already completed the cycle here, because this could mean that you are you're becoming overwhelmed because you're doing things too far. This is asking you to sit with things before you buy it. It's like when you get a new home and there are necessities that you need, but there are things that you don't necessarily need to survive when you first get a home. And if you're financially strapped, it's wise to balance your money and make sure that you're not buying everything all at once if you can't really afford it. Like, to be able to manage your money and to manage your emotions, your passion. Passion is not something easy to control at all. And this is very much fire energy. So we're talking about Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here. We all know an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius and just how fiery they can be when they have passion in their heart and mind, and they really want that, they have that fire-driven attitude. But this would be something along the lines, you start a new business and then you go out and just start buying everything for it, not paying attention or without realizing everything that it encompasses. So this could also be when you get a partner. This means that in a new partnership or a new romantic relationship, that it may be important. It's going to be important for you to talk about finances. It's going to be important for you to set budgets for what you can and can't, what you can spend, to have that knowing of what's going to help you. So this can be something that to also ask yourself, is it really necessary? Do I really need to buy that? Do I need to buy 50,000 aprons? Or, would 500 do for now? Shall we start at this? Making sure that you're communicating. As you see, you're communicating here. You've been communicating. So how you communicate to others is also what Spirit's wanting you to pay attention to right now as well. How you communicate to others when someone communicates to you in a way that you're not jiving with it's not jiving, it's bothersome to you, maybe you don't know why. They're wanting you to look at yourself too. Make sure you're opening your eyes up to how you react, or if you've ever done that before as well, because they're saying we're all humans, we're all flawed in some way or another, and most of the time, oftentimes there are explanations or reasons why people do things that may potentially hurt another's feelings, if that makes sense. So we have the Three of Pentacles here. So this shows that there may be a third person joining that needs to join in, and this could be someone that needs to join for your finances. Maybe it's time, as that partnership, you need to hire someone to handle your finances. So this is also going to make it like a mediator kind of relationship for you, so that you two don't need to argue about things. There's going to be someone that takes care of the finances, and then you all meet and sit down and discuss it. This could also be showing, for those of you in a relationship, that what you're struggling with is finances, is the fact that neither of you were raised in homes where there was solid money management, and you don't know what you're doing. And now you're at an older age, and instead of being embarrassed about it or arguing about it or continuing that old cycle that you're both done with, it's time you realize, okay, this is the step we need to do. Let's let our ego know we see that it's afraid, and because it's unknown territory, and because culture sometimes put these blockages up and barriers and layers in front of us that want to block us from living our life because of our age, or because of how we look, or because of the way we dress, or how we talk, and it's just unnecessary. So drop all those bags, all that weight. It's not yours to carry, they're saying anyway. It's important you're going to overcome whatever this challenge is for your relationship, and you're both going to work together to make sure that you can form a circle of trust, is what Spirit just said. Yeah, you're going to form a circle of trust. And it's really hard to have a circle with just two people. So it's almost essential to have that third soul in there to help in a way. So this is your message on your birthday. Very phenomenal. It's really looking forward. It's seeing where you're at right now, and where is love in your life. How much do you genuinely, authentically, truly love yourself? And this is important for you to write out in your journal. Be raw and truthful with yourself. It's for you. So the only person you are hurt by not being truthful is yourself. So how much do you love yourself? honestly gauge it, you know, so if you're at 60%, you know, how can you love yourself more? Maybe pull your own cards, maybe watch some more tarot readings, or meditate. Do a cord cutting ceremony so you and your partner can cut those toxic cords. Let go and release the toxic cords between you. Burn some sacred smoke. If you don't like Palo Santo, try sage. If you're not into sage, try sweetgrass. There's also Herba Santa. There is incense as well. There's myrrh. There's all kinds of different scents that you can cleanse. You can also cleanse in water, which is interesting because we're in Scorpio. You're a Scorpio and you're a water sign, and yet there is not any water in this reading. So you are hot. Things are hot and heavy in your life. Ooh, I'm so excited. Please share in the comments below if you have a new love. This is it. This is a positive way to express what's in your life, who has come in your life, how your life is transformed, and to really air it out and encourage that ripple effect of frequency so that others too may be able to experience this in their life as well. That's the message I have for you today. We're going to blow your candle out, your birthday candle, so go ahead and make that wish. On the count of 3, I'm going to snuff this out with our dragonfly, which is all about death and rebirth. So what is it that you are letting go of and releasing? And what's dying in your life for the season? And will it be reborn, or is it dying off away forever so that you can make space for something new? Feel free to share in the comments below. And on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. As the smoke rises, may your dreams and your wishes rise too. Have a cosmic day and tonight, Meow.